Yeah, the question was, Yanni was talking about the GUI and the importance of that for facilitating parallelism from a user standpoint. And I just want to know what you think has to happen to make that work.
Well, the answer is, okay, whatever. The answer is we've actually already done it. And we're pushing what we're doing at StudioGPU. Our product, in fact, is an expression of that exploration. So, because we're dealing with visualization, the artist is able to interact with a live representation of their render pretty much at all times. So what starts to happen is that instead of looking at an interface for your light, where you are actually making a series of experience decisions to pass through your renderer, and then obviously the more experienced you are, the better guesser you are at what you're going to get. You stop looking at the interface, in fact. You're actually engaging the image directly. So I may grab a slider that's controlling the HDR contribution of this particular light, luminosity. Instead of going, what does 1.1 look? I don't even look at it. I grab the slider and look at it. So there's a human interface directly. So literally, the whole idea here is that light and materials become brush strokes on the canvas of the camera, as opposed to the current process, which is really like a series of punch cards that you pass to your piano to play, right? I mean, I've been working with these tools for over 20 years, and at a certain point, I know guys who can actually not even open the tool and script the whole bloody thing, right? That is actually not an artistic process. I mean, I paint, and when I paint, I don't want to paint and then wait. So the idea is that there's a human interface with it. This is true of every aspect of the image from our standpoint. Anything you adjust as a slider, or a lever, or from the game standpoint, a joystick that allows you to modify it. Now, what starts to happen is that there's another notion of quality that I want to raise. What starts to happen is the quality that can evolve because the artist is able to have a reflexive reaction to what he's seeing. It's not just about bringing your imagination to the table and what I want you to visualize. But the moment I make a decision, I see it, what I want to see has changed. It has mutated, it has evolved. And that's what makes good art, because you can have a dialogue with your image.
I'll give you another